I think it's safe to say the feeling of stage fright when we're recording voiceovers will be more real today. Because to go from talking to my humble audience to talking to a crowd as big as what Jazza has is quite a daunting notion. It's like going from, I don't know, a small room full of family members to a Olympic-sized stadium, and like you're center stage, and like you've got like 4 million people to make a fool of yourself in front of. But anyway, to commence the intro, hello everyone, my name is Sacred Lotus. I'm an illustration artist from North Cumbria in England. Today I am showing you a speed paint video of a teawash and watercolour painting. It's a style of art that I started over a year ago. I've been playing about here and there with it when I have had the time, and so I'll let you get to the main chunk of the video. I want to quickly apologise about the lighting issue. I am trying to fix that, but this time of year trying to get deliveries when you've ordered stuff online is a pain in the butt. But no matter. Basically, for those of you who don't really know what a teawash and watercolour really is, it's basically a style of painting where you use tea stained paper to paint your watercolour on. It sort of gives it that old paper look, like parchment paper look. Gives this sort of a different aesthetic to the usual white paper, and I absolutely love doing this. In the past I've only had cardstock to use for it, and it usually took about 2 to 3 layers to get a decent colour on the paper before I started painting on it. But with watercolour paper, this is actually the first time I've used watercolour paper for this style of art. When it came to using the watercolour, it took about 5 layers to get a decent colour. And in the past, it took ages to dry. But I recently got a new hairdryer, like a little mini hairdryer. Because my old one broke. I won't go into that because I went for ages without a hairdryer, so I couldn't dry my art with it. But I recently got a little hairdryer to use for basically for my hair in the winter and for my art as well. And it took an hour to do the prep work for this artwork. I mean, what you saw in the intro was just the first layer, and I just remembered that I had the hairdryer when I finished that first layer. It's like just sat there waiting for it to dry. It's like, oh yeah, I've got this hairdryer. I can speed things up a bit. which saved me so much time. But not going to be able to go back to waiting to watch paint dry after that, am I? So yeah, the painting itself, I plan to do like an art study in 2020, with using this art style to try and, you know, maybe improve my style of art, because I recently was given some tube watercolour paints, and before I was just using like watercolour cake palettes, and which is fine to use, but I want to give my work a lot more professional look, because I also am hoping to start tabling at art fairs and conventions, if I can get the money to actually do those things. So I want to get my art to a decent enough professional level where people will actually be interested in buying my work, because that's like the end goal of me even doing art. It's so I can make a living out of something I absolutely love doing. So yeah, I did a little blue tit. It's like one of my favourite garden variety birds. Obviously this time of year you won't see as many of them, and I don't really see that many of them unless I'm visiting family. I don't actually have a garden, sadly, so I can't actually put out like little bird feeders so I can watch the birds have fun and such. But hopefully one day that'll change. I want to take a moment to actually thank Jazza for giving me and probably so many others this opportunity to actually get more noticed, because I'm sure there's a large chunk of creators like me that is such a small channel we're essentially overshadowed by so many people. I mean, if being an artist on YouTube was difficult before, with the recent new rules coming into place that may ultimately affect the way we actually upload videos now, will actually maybe help take away some of that shadow away from smaller creators. So I'm sure many of you will, be sure to thank Jazza for that. Going back to talking about my camera, it kind of cut off a little while before I finished the painting. Mainly because the SIM card, the SD card filled up before I finished, and I didn't realize this until after I'd finished the painting, because I looked up on my computer, because I use my computer as a viewfinder, and I noticed it's got those little symbols on it on the screen to say I'm full. So you actually don't get to see the finished result on the video. So if you guys want to see the finished result, I will leave a link for my Instagram account in the description box for you to go and see what that turned out like. And you can also find all my other creations on there as well. I also have plans this year to give my channel a makeover. I mean, I'm gonna do a bit of tidying up on my channel in preparation for this video coming out, but it may still be a work in progress by the time the video comes out. I don't know what I'm going to have time for, because I work a factory job, so finding time to actually do stuff like this could be difficult, depending on what shifts I get and such, and how tired I am when I come home, because I normally do early 6 to 2. People who work a factory job will know exactly how I feel. Anyway, I want to thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Hopefully I'll see some of you over on my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Jazza for this opportunity, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!